Hello, Bristol Walmart. It's nice to see you. It actually has been a long time. I hadn't come here a lot last week because I didn't work a whole lot last week for the holidays. So let's get back in here and let's see what kind of cool stuff they put out on the shelves. What I don't know this morning is what Walmart's going to have for me. Also, what I do know is, if I listen to the speakers, Richard Marks, he ain't going to stop till he's satisfied. Another junk heap in the boxes drawer. Every junk heap I see in the stores, poor guy has had the crap beat out of him. I'm gonna start taking it easy on poor old junk heap. Okay, we got our usual compliments moving into turtles. I don't see anything different, new, sexy, or exciting there in the trends follows. Got a good stock of turtles this morning. There's some movie turtles and Genghis, Raph and Mikey, Leo, Donnie. They got all 4 movie titles. Who we got here? Oh, we got Shredder. We got Bebop, Wingnut. Who else we got back through here? Movie turtles and storage shells. That's worth, ooh, Toy Alley is the place on earth. Oh man, that's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. What else we got down through here? Oh look, somebody stole something. They must have ate a orange truffle thing. Bunch of those plushies, I don't think all of them was there last week. Raph, Mikey, pizza tossers. Still got a Jessica Drew hanging out. Oh, they got an X-Men 97. You know, non-mullet bishops here. And then Tarantula. We're going to scan these again to see if these have ever hit clearance. We still got a bunch of those at the Greenville Walmart for full price. And we still got Vulcan and Siren hanging out back there from Bonebreaker Wave. And they got Agatha, Nick Fury. There's Darwin. So you got 3 out of the 6 Build-A-Piece figures there for, or Build-A-Figure pieces for Bonebreaker. Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous. This one been stolen too. Nope, I think he's good. Let's hang him back up there. There's the big Wolverine. There's the small figs. They got them all. There's Rogue, Wolverine, Cyclops. Yep, they got all 3 of those. Wolverine mask. Anything sexy up top? There's some dark, or not Dark Knight, but Multiverse up top. We'll check that out in a second. Quick glance here at the, no, they got Dark Knights of Steel. I was going to say, I don't think they've gotten anything new since last time I was here. I really like that figure. I said, just the face sculpt on him, he looks cool. Who else we got here? We got Mr. Black Lightning. We got 3 him. I like that figure too, I like the blues. Batwing is the only one I haven't gotten out of this wave. Oh, there's Hush. I don't know, I'm just not feeling that one. I just ain't feeling it. I ain't got it. I gotta watch my accent. Someone told me that I got a southern accent. I thought, I ain't got no southern accent. I gotta tell you, I used to get offended by that when I was younger. I never, down here everybody talks like this, so I can't tell I got an accent. But I worked in Indiana for a while, and I could really tell when I got up there and kind of got away from the southern accents. I could really hear my southern drawl then. And nothing bad about the people in it. It was a great place to work. I enjoyed it up there, but it's the first time I noticed, hey, you do have a hick accent. What's that up there? Another Hush. And another Dark Knight of Steel. What's behind that up there? Is that... There's AEW figures up there. I don't know what they are. And I don't see any new superpowers up there. I do want to know what those AEW figures are, though. Come here, Boba. What do we got here in this when I'm standing here? Oh, wait, here we go. Stick a hand up there. What do we got? It's just be like Eddie Kingston's. Oh, it is. Eddie Kingston's. And there's a whole big pile of Eddie Kingston's. Hey, we got Moss Man. Here's my buddy. He's still on clearance. Does he work? Nope. Uh-oh. There we go. I've got plenty of Star Wars this morning. There's Ahsoka, Chopper, Ezra. Oh, I just killed Ahsoka. Stay there for a minute, honey. There's Sabine. I haven't seen her all that much. Ezra Chopper. So I got a bunch of the Ahsoka wave. And there's another Ahsoka. Let's put her back up there. What else we got down through here? Let us turn our attention to the wrestling figures. What do we got? Oh, cool. They got this thing. Did I see that at Ollie's? I can't remember. I feel like it looks like from the Wicked Witch of the West. Or East, whatever the bad one was in Wizard of Oz. Anna J. Santana. Nyla Rose. I don't think any of these have changed since last week. There's another Nyla. We got here. We got Jericho, Nyla, Roman, Jericho. And then Jericho. Cash Wheeler, Dax, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch. Nope. Oh. There is Pac. Where's his eye patch? Oh man, it's a Series 3. What is it with older AEW figures showing up? I found that Cody Rhodes at the Walmart last week. Now finding that old Pac figure this week. And Liv Morgan back in there. Who's under that one? Make sure nobody's got anything good hid back here. Roman Reigns. What do we got in Ultimates? We've got Orton, Brock Lesnar. There's another Orton. Who's that one? Another Brock. Orton and Brock and Alexa Bliss there are winning the day for WWE Ultimates. I got Earthquake, the Macho Man. Oh yeah. And 3 Rocks. Still got some Rock and Roll, some Shipwreck. This place had the Crimson Guard last week, the Carter one. They've sold all of those. What do we got up top, guys? Anything sexy up there? Doesn't look like it. I got our Mario figures. Those things are pretty cheap on Target, Amazon. I guess they're all trying to fight back against Ross. Big Bowser. The Paratrooper, pretty cool. A little tree, look at he's dancing. They got Donkey Kong. No, I don't see Donkey Kong. We got some Fortnite. Don't see anything. Meow Schools. Really different down through here. Got some Pokemon cards. Not a lot, but a few. What's this thing? This looks different. Knockout Collection. 3 cool Pokemon, 1 awesome set. Full card. That's kind of cool. Don't know what any of that means, but hey, it's got a full card. Let's take a picture. I may not see anything else for thumbnail fodder on this hunt. Oh, that's still a sexy figure right there. What we got? Let's just keep recording. No stock stuff out this morning. Still got a bunch of these Mario castles. Anything different on Lego? Roll back. I'm not seeing anything. They got the Star Wars shipper out there with the figures, but Wrecker's all they got. Hey, they got that thing here. I don't remember Walmart had that last time I was here. Or this Walmart anyways. And now we have our diecast. I got the man, Bigfoot. Still the same way we've been seeing that. Still got that same car there. It's messed up. We got some little M2s here. What have we got? Bazooka. The non-chase Nissan Fairlady. I'm not really seeing anything we haven't been seeing already. I want to look at this spam vehicle. Oh man, they got a spam wagon. Look at that. GMC Sierra Grande. That's a beefy little piece of metal right there. It's tempting to buy because it's spam. Say what you want about spam. When I was growing up, it was dinner a lot of nights when Mom was working late. What do we got over here? Got a Batman sitting there looking at us. Got the a little Two-Face Shelby Cobra down there is cool. They won't have me a Chase. All reds on those. Man, look at the Batman stuff. They've really stocked up on those. Red. What is that one? Oh, that's cool looking. Kindle. They got a turtle wagon. Yep, they got a turtle wagon. Phew, I want to get some breakfast pretty soon, though. My belly's starting to rumble. What do we got here? What is that thing? Ranger Rescue. Series 32. This is the new series. I'm guessing that he said the guy told me, Joshua, that the food trucks are the chases in the new waves. So I'm guessing that the Slicer looks like it's going to be the chase truck for this wave. There's no slicing and dicing this morning. I don't see it. If it shows up like the Wasabi Warrior did, then we'll probably find it eventually. What do we have here in Hot Wheels? Not a whole lot going on in Hot Wheels. This one's kind of cool looking. What is that? Celery GT. I know it's Subaru. I might have filled it when I first saw it though. Ha, hello buddies. Alrighty everybody, there's the Aquaman Spin Master. I didn't see the Aquaman shipper. Is it down here? Oh yeah, down there it is. Well, we're going to go check out collectors now. I'm not going to show the Aquaman shipper. I've already shown that several times. But if I see anything in collectors, I'm going to show it to you. If I don't see anything there, then I will see you somewhere. Don't know, Target, Ross, wherever, later today. Cold and windy as I walk in here to Books A Million. Let's go in here and see what they got. Books A Million. They've changed some stuff here. This whole section is gone. Kind of threw me off a little bit. I walked in here. Endless Winter, Blackest Night. Gotta admit, guys, kind of hoping to see Clooney Batman figures here, but it doesn't look like we're going to see that. They still got the same Dark Knights of Steel. We still got a non-platinum. I've been seeing a lot of non-platinum of this guy. I have not seen a platinum yet, though. What's behind Batman here? Another Blackest Night figure. I can see Batrocitus parts. And we got a bunch of Hush Supermans, or Batman still. Jim Gordon, that was my knees cracking and popping. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. That's an awesome looking Batman. The regular there, and we do have a couple of Aquamans, him in the regular outfit. No King Cordax or anything like that. What do we got back here on this other side? Oh, where's Black Manta? I didn't see him. Never mind, they do have some more Aquaman figures. That's an awesome figure. King Cordax might be the only other pickup I get from Aquaman. I haven't gotten down to Three Jokers, bunch of Flash figures, Dark Flash. Are these all Flash? The Flash. Just gotta make sure there's no Keatons in there, you never know. Jay Garrick, Dark Flash, Hush, Black Adam. I've seen the Black Adam figures now are starting to, the movie figures there are starting to show up at Ross stores. I may pick up those up at Ross if I find them. Now, here's the Batmobile. I grabbed that last week. Justice Buster and Sabox. Anti-Monitor's a cool figure. I can't believe they got another one of these in. Restock on Crocmaster. Oh, what do we got here? A couple Reapers. Reaper and Reaper, yep. Oh, what we got here? Pacific Rim. That's kind of cool. That's maybe McFarlane too. I hadn't seen these before. Got a Raju and Leatherback. Huh. There's another Leatherback. Anything else behind here? Oh, Touchy. Drag him out here and just have a look at all three of these. can get it out. It all looks like kaiju. I don't see any of the mechs. But yeah, we'll get a picture of these for the thumbnail. I'll show them better once I get settled up here. But there's one. And then this guy comes with a comic book. That's cool. There's no other stuff on the back here. There's some stats on. And that's the third one that they've got. So yeah, pretty cool. So we're gonna get some pictures of those right here in a second. Let's put it back up on the shelf for now so nobody trips over. How much are these babies? Books a million. 25 bucks. Alrighty, let's see what else we got back here. Anime. We'll hit back over in a second. Someone else come over to look. There's my Jason socks I got a couple weeks ago. Is it Aragorn? Yep. Couple of Aragorn movie maniacs, bunch of Witcher, Best Action, Lord of the Rings. Ats. I got more Micro Galaxy Squadron anywhere. Like maybe a Chase. Alright, what we got? This looks cool. Handmade by robots. They got a red face and a regular one there. Ghost face socks. Oh, there's more of those little things down there. Got Pennywise, Michael Myers. Oh man. There's a black light looking Chucky. Ain't got Jason Voorhees, do they? Killer Clowns. I thought that was Pennywise. It's Killer Clowns from outer space. Man collects needs to put his glasses on. Pay attention to what he's doing. Pennywise movie maniac. Anything new or different looking in the pops? I think I saw that trooper somewhere else. There's Batfleck. Flock Chewy. See what we got back here. There's some more pops back here. And more pops. More multiverse. There's Conan Batman. Another Hush. And these Flash are showing up everywhere. This is the one from the TV show. I ain't paying $25. This used to be on clearance for $7 at my home-based Walmart. I was gonna pick one up. Probably should have got one back then. Dune figures, some older Legends. That's cool. What we got here in Legends? It's like the same stuff. Actually, the exact same stuff last time I was here. And it brings back around the multiverse. Let's go around and check 60. That's still the Crimson Guard, right? Yep, or Crimson Bat, I'm sorry. Still got Storm down there. Groot's still hanging out. They've redone some of this stuff. I'm going to go back and check their clearance to make sure they haven't taken anything back there. Stranger Things Page Puncher. Man, they got a bunch of those. Anti-Monitor and Justice Busters. And we got some anime stuff here on the front. Alright guys, so we got some cool Pacific Rim stuff we're going to take some photographs of. Then we're going to go back and check the clearance. If they got anything back there, if I do find anything else, you know I'm going to show it to you. If I don't, then I'll see you at the next one. I knew there was something missing back there, and it was Best Action Turtles. Look at this Marvel mug. Oh my lord. That's pretty sweet. Got these little turtle guys here. Bebops and Casey's Rock Studies. And we got a bunch of these. Donnie, Leo, Raph, Mikey. They got how much of these things here? 25. They're $18.50 at Target. 22 I think at Walmart. 25 bucks a million. Of course you always pay a little bit more at Books a Million. There's some more Legends back here. Siren and Vulcan. Just make sure they're not marked down. I mean, I've got all those, but still, I guess for craps and giggles, we can look. Oh my lord, $30 for that. That's $5.99 at Ross. Actually, Ross right next door to this store has Vulcan right now. 3 or 4 of him for $5.99. Oh, the Loki hat's kind of cool. They ever drop price on Big Groot? I should have. He was $22. Probably still is for Cyber Monday on Amazon. Since we're right here at the clearance, we'll just look at it together. We'll do it together. We're better together than apart. Okay, they ain't got crap. That is going to do it for Books A Million, guys. We're going to head to maybe Burlington now. If they got anything, I'll show you there. If not, I'll probably see you at Target. Okay, everybody, we're going to go into Burlington. Get it? Burlington, like burr, because it's cold. Coming to you from Burlington. Look at this, man. They have stocked. They have got stuff everywhere compared to the last time I was in here, so let's start tearing it up and see what we got. Oh, looky here. Wolverine. Oh man, that's awesome. I started to buy this thing for full price, $7.99. They got Sabretooth as well, man. I just got him off of Target. Another Wolvie, Havoc, they're wedged in there, and Darwin in the back. You know, I'm going to open that Sabretooth anyways. No, I got him from Target. Like I said, he's awful bit. Mine's in better shape. I only paid like a couple of dollars more for it. But still, man, they got 2 Wolverine. I'm definitely getting Wolverine. That's going to be a pickup. Yes. That's awesome. Awesome. Oh, I need to take pictures. We'll do it in a second. Come on. Oh, I can't believe they had those, man. That's awesome. I think Collecting Havoc found these a while back at his Burlington. And I started not to even walk in here. Okay, back to business. We are professionals here on this YouTube channel. That's 10 inches right there. I think those Titan Heroes there are new. Man, they've had a bunch of that Silver Street guy forever. Ollie's eat up with him too. Let's check this backside over here. Sometimes they have action figures on this little center thing. That's where I found all the Halo figures in here. I think they're gonna have any Halo this time, but that's okay because I got Marvel Legends. Didn't like this wave here for $24 a piece, at $25, but hey, for $6 and $8 a piece, I now like them. I wasn't familiar with this story. I never understood why Wolverine's claws were glowing red. And I remember I read somewhere that in that storyline, I think he had come back from the dead or something like that. Yeah, suddenly resurrected, and his claws are like burning or superheated claws. I'm not familiar. Anybody knows what story that's from? Let me know. Is it Astonishing X-Men maybe? Nah, no G.I. Joes or anything, but we do have Marvel Legends. Let's go back and get some pictures of these things to put for my thumbnail and just send to my buddies and put on Instagram. And if I have anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, see you the next one. All right, everybody, way too windy outside to do a intro, so we're here in Target in Bristol, Virginia. Let's head back here and see if we can find anything good. Let's start here in collectors. See what we got. Last Ronin's, Frankenstein's. There's a Tony Terror. That's the Saw thing. What's that back there? Oh, Beetlejuice. That's cool. Elton John dummies. Or dunnies, whatever. I ain't quit saying dummies. I get tongue-tied right now. Oh, Lord. Everything back here is piled on top of each other. And it all just came tumbling down. Sorry, Captain Spaulding. There's Lexington. Man, that's a lot smaller box than I thought it'd be for him. He must be a small gargoyle. I'm not familiar with the show, so I don't know. That may be a very accurately sized box. I should be quiet since I don't know the source material. There's that big Elton John thing. I saw that a while back. I can't remember. I think Johnson City Target. Looks like ET's doing something it shouldn't be. What else we got down through here? Still awesome scoring those legends at Burlington. Oh, I did get some of them. You have to wait to the wrap up though. So which ones I got? Well, you know I got Wolverine. And I got all the rest of them. So I guess you know which one I got. This thing's cool too. I'm thinking online this was marked down from Black Friday. I don't know if it's on sale in the store or not though. I don't see anything posted here about Black or Cyber Monday. Well, Cyber Monday, of course, ain't gonna be on sale in the store. So, Home Alone. Who we got? Kevin. I remember seeing Kevin last year. That's not a bad likeness, Macaulay Culkin. Who makes these things? NECA. I should have known that. Spawn. Still no new 2-packs. Plague. Still got. That's been here for quite a while, actually. Well, we got a Batman here. Batman. There's a Slush Head and a Venom 2-pack over here. That's making me very non-optimistic about the toy section. They still got the Platinum of this guy. Yep. Still got a Robin there. They actually got rid of some of the Batman. Bunch of Last Ronin NECA back in there. That little Michael Myers is pretty cool looking. Oh, Casey Jones mask. That's cool. Sam and Twitch. Look, I got a case of them. And you can see back there on the wall, they got a Snake Mountain. Let's just take a peek back through here over back here, everybody, and see what we got. This is a clearance section every now and then. Got some Brother Ink. That's for Hulk Hogan's printer, isn't it? That's terrible. That was terrible. I got 3 Snake Mountain. Alright guys, let's get over to the toys and see if they got any of the new stock. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully they got something. Okie dokie, let's see what we got here at Target this morning. So far, it looks a little bare. And I still got plenty of these 2-packs. And I just saw this. I'm surprised. They still got the bat wings. They are back to $40. They must have survived the... I think those things were like $15.99 online Friday when I was looking at them. Don't know about this in the store, but anyways, what else we got? Transformers looking a little bit bare. Still got that big 4-pack. Got the Spin Master Aquaman sets down there. And we got Multiverses, kind of bare as usual. Hazmat, Hush, Signal, Nightwing's kind of cool. Batwing, bunch of Wonder Woman. Got Aquaman still, so I got Black Manta as well. The gold label. The gold label stealth suits all they have. The regular. Oh, they don't have regular, never mind. Oh yeah, they do. I knew I'd seen it somewhere in the corner of my eye. And they got plenty of the Flashpoint Wonder Womans. What else we got here? Power Ranger Skulls. Still got my X-Men pack. I got some Joes. What we got? Vipras. And then a bunch of Flint. A bunch of little small X-Men 97s. Oh, we got some Spider-Man. Yeah, the ones nobody wants, apparently. MJ, which MJ's card in her defense is messed up, so it could be why they want that. I didn't really pay much attention when I first found these. The likeness on that, it's not the best of Charlie Cox, but could be worse. And Nothing But Magneto with X-Men 97. It's still got a Scarlet Witch. Got Warrior Gamora. All these actually have, all the Kingpins are gone. You got 3 Agathas and 2 Furies left. Both sold a lot better than they were. Buy 2, get 1 free. Toys, adults, kids, sale, baby clothing, and Disney brands. So that's why you're probably seeing Legends sell. What we got over here? Pokemon stuff. Poppy Playtime. Not seeing a whole lot different over here. Let's check out this end cap. We got our Star Wars stuff there. Got the little fat plushie Captain America. I kind of like that thing. Still have not seen Cap in those pops yet. And then over here we got a couple more Agathas, a bunch of Chrysanthemums, no Moon Knight, no Spidey. They sold all the Captain America shields. This place hasn't stocked yet. I'm gonna have to hit this place again later this week. A bunch of sales there on Minecraft stuff. Let's see if they got any of the comic sets on sale.
It's so fun. What is it?
No. Alright, we're ready to get over now and check out the wrestlers and all that stuff. Let's see what they got. Anything I'll show you. If they don't have anything though, I'll see you at the next one. Dinosaurs. And they got that Mamimaki Mamalokusaurus, Mitochondriasaurus, Charlize Theronosaurus, and one E. Malcolm. E. Malcolm is down to 1679. It's pretty cool. Big T-Rex. We got some storage shells. We got Mikey, and Mikey. Still not seen Donnie and Raph yet in those, but I don't think they've hit big time yet. Down there's some more turtles. A bunch of Genghis and Wingnuts, looks like. Slushhead. Motu's depressing. Wally. Still got Clawful and Ram Man. What we got in this? There's Pose, Non-Chase. V-Wings. Got Sabine up there. Fix it back on the peg. Do they have Ram Man? Or just Clawful? May just be Clawful. I'm digging back through all those. They're full price, so that's all that matters. Anything different? This looks different. Pre-Vizsla. I think I saw that thing somewhere. And Landos. We're going to take a picture of premature Vizsla. D'Angelo Dawkins, Archer, Coco Melon. They got the blue ring or cage down there. It's pretty cool. That big Millennium Falcon set's nice. I like that. I think that was on sale too. This looks like the one that's showing up at Ross, but it's not. It's a LAAT. With a similar scale and packaging. Oh, check this out. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. This is an older wave. The Mean Gene Build-A-Figure. Kind of cool to see Hollywood Hogan. Alrighty, let's get over now and see what we got in diecast. If there is anything there, I will show it to you. If there's not anything there, as I usually say, I'll see you at the next. Another windy day here. We're heading into GameStop in Bristol, Virginia. Hoping against hope they might have the Batman and Robin and Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure wave. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, man, right there. They've got Clooney and his bat nipples. It's got a little ding on the corner. So I'm probably going to pass on him, to be quite honest, because I've got him pre-ordered from Target. He was actually way cheaper on Target. So we're going to hope we get one from Target in better shape. But it's still cool to see it here. But I'm betting they had the wave and they've already sold all the others. What do we got there? Got Batman as Jim Gordon. We got Hush Superman. Those are cool to see. We got our Hush Batman. We got another Jim Gordon. Hawkman still hanging out back there. Aquaman figures. Got Aquaman, Stealth Suit, and Blackest Night. King Kordax, he's cool to see. We got Batman, Dark Knights of Steel, and got Black Manta hanging out back there, but we've seen him already today, so. But yeah, we do have the Batman at least. Him and all his nippled glory. Has he got the nipples on the gun? He does have the bat nipples. I got Lord Deathman here. Is that his name? Yep. That's got a ripped card. That sucks. Still got a bunch of these superpowers. Superman. Got Flashpoint. Robin. Got the 3-pack there. The Whirly Bat. I have a bunch of these Lucha Libre figures. Disruptor, Nightmare Spawn. Down here, we got the big Black Manta down here. It's cool to see. And then Black Manta, or what's his name? Aquaman. Man, that's embarrassing. That's kind of cool. Still got that 2-pack. I think they had that last time I was here. So, we've got a Batman and Robin figure. Just not the ones I was hoping to see. Still cool to see him though. Is that stuff going on? Offer valid 11/19 to 11/28. It is. That's pretty cool. What do we got over here? Still got some X-Men back there. You got Magneto and Storm. None of the No Way Home wave. Oh, they got the Best Action Shredder. That's cool. Don't knock him off the shelf here. Oh man, they got Razor too. We're gonna check that out. That's kind of cool. I think that goes with this wave here, and they got all 4 turtles in that. Oh, they got Toka and Razor. Oh man, Razor's bubble. Someone busted his bubble. And there's still got the $12 Casey Jones. And they got Toka. Those actually look pretty good. Looks like we might have some new Joes as well. This shredder's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got a new Agent Helix. Dusty rock and roll back there. Still got Snake Eyes. So yeah, got some new Joes. New Best Action Turtles. What else we got down there? Oh, there's the Sunken Citadel. I got all the big figs here for Aquaman. That's pretty cool. Dune 2-pack. Got Scrap Iron. Okay, that's all the same ones I had last time. Let's take a peek over here at Star Wars. See what they got. Chopper. Snow Speeder. So we don't have any chases. That's kind of cool. I think I've seen that one before. I'm not certain. Indoor Bunker. There's the AT-AT. Royal Guard. Those are older ones. Doesn't look like anything too new, sexy, or exciting in the world of Star Wars other than the Darth Vader helmet. That's pretty cool. I'll take a picture of that too. But yeah, DC Multiverse Day here again. We got some cool stuff. We're going to make a decision here if we're going to buy anything today. Got to check it out to the haul portion and see if we pick anything up. Hello YouTube, my name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and I want to thank you for joining me on another toy hunt adventure here on the YouTube channel. Back in Bristol this week, guys. Hit some different stores there back in the Bristol, Virginia area after slacking off a little bit last week. But before we get into that, we're going to do another special shout out here on The Man Collects. Last couple videos been talking about T3 Collects. He was trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. He has hit 1,000 subscribers. So T3 Collects, Carlos, my friends, congratulations. I'm so happy to see you hit 1,000 subscribers. And sir, I am looking forward to what comes down the pipe on your YouTube channel. But again, big congratulations to Carlos there on T3 Collects. A great channel, great guy. Glad to see him hit that milestone. Alright, that's enough talking about T3 Collects. Now we're going to talk about The Man Collects and the hunt video you just saw. Where did you see The Man Collects? Again, we're back in the Bristol, Virginia area, hitting my usual stores. We started out at Walmart in Bristol, and then we hit the Books A Million, then we went to Burlington, then we hit Target, and we ended the hunt with the GameStop in Bristol, Virginia. I found some cool stuff this video, guys. I mean, I went back and forth on what I thought store the video was going to be, but after I really thought about it, went back and watched some of my video again, GameStop, Bristol, Virginia, took it by a landslide. Just they had too much new and cool stuff there for me to give the nod to anything else. So GameStop, Bristol, Virginia, not only are you the store of this hunt, that has been one of the better stores I have hunted this year. But again, the Bristol GameStop there, can't say enough good things about it. The stuff he had there, I was looking mostly in this video for the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure wave with Batman and Robin. He only had one of the figures there, but he did have George Clooney's Batman, and yes, it does have the bat nipples on the suit. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put nipples on the bat suit? I mean, why would you do that? But anyways, it was cool to see Mr. Clooney there. I need the other 3 figures of that wave, though. I've got Clooney pre-ordered from Target because he was down like $18.50 during Black Friday, so I went ahead and pre-ordered him at that lower price. But the manager there at GameStop did tell me he had the whole wave, but someone had already came in before me and grabbed the other 3. So I missed them this time, but hey, we'll get them on the restock. Or we'll find them at Target or somewhere else, I feel for sure, here pretty soon as they start hitting more widespread. But not only did they have that, they had Hush Superman. They had a bunch of multiverse. They had the Aquaman 2 wave. I think they had every figure except for the Target exclusive, gold label stealth suit Aquaman there with the translucent hands or whatever. But they also had the 12-inch statues. I think they're 12-inch, or are they 10 inches? Haha. But they had Aquaman. They did have Black Manta. That Black Manta one, guys, that looks great. In all seriousness, that's probably one I will maybe pick up at some point if it comes down in price a little bit or something like that. I don't know if I'll pay $40 for it, but if it comes down a little bit on clearance or something like that, we may end up grabbing that Black Manta statue. But then I was walking around the rest of the end cap there, and I saw the Mega Fig from Aquaman. It's like a sea pirate or something like that, sea ghost pirate, I don't know. But that thing looks awesome. That would go well in a diorama with about anything, the way that thing looks. It's an awesome looking Mega Fig, and that's another one. If I was to see it somewhere at a lower price, discounted price, I'd probably pick it up. But for full price, we're probably going to pass on that, at least for now, unless I get desperate wanting to buy something on down the road sometime. But again, they had that. They had G.I. Joe Agent Helix. They had a new G.I. Joe classified there. Always cool to see new classifieds, whether it's a figure that I want or a figure that I don't want. I like seeing a new G.I. Joe on the pegs. Makes me happy. Kind of like the retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like seeing those G.I. Joe classifieds on the pegs. But I gotta say, the multiverse he had there was great. The best action turtles, though, I think were a little bit cooler than the multiverse stuff that he had. If he'd have had the whole wave of Batman and Robin, I'd have been singing a different tune. But that Shredder there, the Loyal Subject Shredder, that thing looked great. I really thought I was going to buy that if I found that figure, but I know if I buy Shredder, I'm going to want to buy the 4 turtles. I buy the 4 turtles, I'm going to want to buy Raphael on that motorcycle. I get the one on the red motorcycle, I'm going to want the one to go. I just can't go down that rabbit hole, guys. I'm collecting enough stuff as it is. My building, my little man cave here, I don't even have the stuff in here from my storage unit yet, and it's already getting filled up, so I got to be careful what lines I dive into. But now, with all that being said, Toka and Razar, one of them had a busted up package. I don't remember which one it was. You saw it in the video. If those would have been in perfect packaging, I probably would have bought them. But we got the story of the video out of the way. Now let's get into the man's top 3 items he saw on this toy hunt. Of course, in the opinion of Chris, the man collects. Number 3, I want to give to old Bat Nipples himself. We're going to give that to Mr. Clooney there, the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure Batman from DC Multiverse. Now, those probably would have been the number 1 thing if I'd have found the whole wave. But seeing that I found the one I've already got pre-ordered, he's going to take the number 3 spot. Now, that figure looks good. I haven't really done a comparison or seen anybody else say if it's the same figure that you get in that big 6-pack Ultimate Movie Batman 6-pack. But it's got to be similar to it if it's not the same thing. But again, they did very good on Clooney's likeness. I will say that. It looks, to me, in my opinion, it looks like George Clooney there, at least from the nose down to the bottom of his chin. So they did good with that. That's my least favorite Batman movie, but still, it's McFarlane. It's a Batman movie figure. I'm obviously going to buy it. I've already got the thing pre-ordered. But that takes the number 3 item this week in the top 3. George Clooney, and once again, his wonderful bat nipples. All right, now, number 2. What was the number 2 coolest thing I saw in this video? And again, to get more than 1 figure in, or more than 3 figures into the top 3, the number 2 was the best action turtle stuff there at the same GameStop. I've already talked about them. Shredder, Toka, Razar. It was awesome to see those things. Really wanted to buy all 3 of them. As I previously said on here, Toka and Razar would have been a purchase if they would have both been in good packaging. But again, the best, I think, as far as the turtles, I don't care a whole lot for. The current turtle figures that are out. But again, the supporting characters in that best action, not just the ones there in GameStop, but like the Bebops, the Rocksteadies, the Casey Jones figures, those things look great. They're starting to get up there a little bit in price. They were $19 a piece or $20 a piece. They're starting to get up a little bit more pricier. But again, they do look great. The Shredder figure looks great. Toka and Razar was great. They're number 2. That's one line I really got to be careful. If I ever drop one of my current lines I'm in now, that probably one I would consider picking up to replace it. Is the best action of the Loyal Subject Turtles there, because they look great, and they are right now still kind of affordable, I think, for the accessories you get at their current price points. But that is the number 2 for this video. Shredder, Toka, and Razar, the best action turtles there at the GameStop in Bristol, Virginia. All right, there we go. We've got number 3 determined. We've got number 2 determined. Before that, we determined the store of the hunt. So that brings us to number 1. What was the number 1 coolest item in the opinion of the man collects in this video? I got to go with Burlington in Bristol, Virginia, and that Bonebreaker wave there at the Burlington in Bristol. Not the whole wave. I've been seeing it in other discount stores. Wolverine takes number 1. I wanted that Wolverine. I don't know how many times I picked that up in store when it was at full retail. I thought, okay, I'm getting this thing, but I ended up talking myself out of it because it was $25 for a Wolverine figure that only comes with one alternate head. But I always put it back, and I saw some other hunters finding that for discounted prices. I thought, I'm never going to see that in my area. Well, not only did I find one, there were 2 there in that Burlington, and I picked that thing up. That was number 1. That's a good-looking Wolverine figure. I never knew why his claws were orange, though, in that figure until I read the back of the box. And apparently that's from a storyline where he was dead and got resurrected, and his claws were superheated. But anyways, it's a good-looking yellow and blue Wolverine. I was very happy to see that. And one thing about that, and one thing that I love the most about toy hunting, is when you find something you don't even expect to see. I started not to even go in Burlington that day, but I was walking right past it when I left Books A Million to go up to Target, and I thought, what the heck, let's just go in and see what they got. I'm very glad I did, or if not, I would have missed out on that, because I guarantee you they probably had just put that out that day, and that wouldn't have sat there long. I bet you both of them's already gone by now, to be quite honest. Probably the rest of the wave as well, but very glad to find that thing and find it for $7.99. So number 1 is the Wolverine from the Marvel Legends X-Men Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure wave. There we go. Store of the hunt determined. Top 3 determined. Now let's get into the toy haul. And I've got a pretty good sized toy haul here, guys. Most of this is online purchases that came in that I've probably ordered a couple weeks ago, or some pre-orders. Again, all my stuff gets shipped to my office, and I wasn't there last week. I worked from home most of the week, for right before Thanksgiving. So I had a lot of stuff accumulated when I got back. But let's start with what I did pick up in the hunt you saw here in the video. My only retail pickup was that Wolverine here from the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure wave. And again, look at the head sculpt on that guy. Both of them look great. The mask and the unmasked, the blue and yellow costume. You got the artwork there on the back of the box. Just a good-looking Wolverine Marvel Legend. Glad to find this thing, and especially glad to find it for $7.99. Glad to add this thing to the Legends collection. This might be the only Wolverine figure that I've got. I'm not really sure. I had to go over there and look, but I don't think I got any more Wolverines of this scale anyways. But did pick up Wolverine there from Burlington. Alright, our next thing, we'll go with some eBay purchases that I made this week. Vintage stuff I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a lot of the old Kenner figures, but one figure line I liked as a kid that I never saw that much of was the Superman Man of Steel line. Now, I have picked up a couple of those here this year. I've got the Steel figure and then the 2-pack Superman and Doomsday from that line, but I decided to try to get all of it. So the first 2 pieces I've ordered have come in. The first thing I got was a mail order. It wasn't actually available in retail stores. You had to mail off, I think, the Toy Fair or something to get this. I can't remember. But this is the box that it came in. But this is an Eradicator figure from the Reign of Superman storyline. But there is Eradicator. He's still sealed in his plastic bag. I will not take him out of this bag. I think if I pose him outside of the box, I can use the box to kind of prop him up on the shelf. I want to have those figures on. But check that thing out. That's 90s Kenner's goodness right there. You got your 5 points of articulation. This was toys when I was a kid. You didn't have all this fancy crap you got now. You just had simple figures you played with. But he's got his translucent hands there. You can see the head sculpt. He's got this big bulky cape. It's actually not down on him all the way it would go if you were wearing it. But again, it looks great. Glad to have this thing. This is another thing. I thought this would be more expensive, to be quite honest. I think it was like $30 off eBay. The guy made me an offer of like 25, so 25 bucks. Yep, I was all in. We picked up Eradicator. My other eBay purchase, also from the Superman Man of Steel line. All the reason I got this, the dude threw me an offer for $5, and for $5 I wasn't going to turn it down because I do want to get the entire line of this. We got Conduit there from this. This is from the first release, Wave 1. One of the bad guys that came in that release. But again, the card for $5, I mean, look at that. The card's good and straight. The only real, it doesn't really have any damage on it. The only thing it's really got, you can see there on top of the hanger, well, I guess you can, it's got a little bit of stress lines, right in here on the hanger, but it's nothing significant. And again, glad to have this thing. I plan on getting this entire wave of figures to have here on display, and I've already got several more of these ordered that haven't got here yet. So you might be seeing some more of those on Friday if I get them before the wrap up for Friday's video. But there is Conduit from Man of Steel, and that's all my eBay purchases and pickups for this video. Next thing, let's go with Amazon. Black Friday sales on Amazon. One thing I picked up on there is a line I don't have any figures from yet. I do have some X-Men animated figures, but I don't have any of these VHS box ones. And I got Mr. Sinister there on Black Friday. He was like $18.50, I think, or $19.99. I don't remember. But again, picked him up for a good price. He's one of my favorite X-Men characters. I always like Mr. Sinister. Cyclops' Optic Blast is one of the only things in the comic back in the 90s when I read the comics that could really hurt this dude. But again, I always enjoyed his character. I really intended on taking this thing out of the box when I got it, because most of the reviews for this, it was from a third-party seller on Amazon. All of them were saying the box came in, it was trashed. God, this box is in great shape. The corners aren't dinged, the tape's not broken. There's no smudges or anything on it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to crack this open. It's too pretty of a box, but I may end up taking Mr. Sinister out. Who knows? But we did get Sinister from Amazon. Another Amazon pickup. I've already got this figure, the 3 3/4 Wolverine, but when I moved my 3 3/4 line, I've got every figure of this from one shelf to another in here, and for whatever reason, this wave, when it came out, all the cards were bent like that. There was Power Man and I can't remember who else in this wave. Dr. Doom, I think. All the ones I ever saw had this bend to it. Now, my Wolverine I had before is more significant, and it actually, the glue on the side of the bubble pulled loose, and the bubble came off. So I want to have all these on cards. So long story short, we ordered us another one of these to replace the one the bubble came off of. And hey, now I got one I can take out and mess around with. But we did get this right here to replace my damaged one in my collection. Alright, my last pickup from Amazon. And again, this is a figure I've already got another one. So if you people don't like it when us collectors buy more than one of something, you might want to turn the video off now. But we picked up another one of these Apocalypse figures. This thing was down to $35 on the Black Friday sale. I love Apocalypse. Magneto's my favorite X-Men villain. Apocalypse is probably right there almost with him and Mr. Sinister. But again, I want one of these to take off the card and mess around with. I want to compare this one to the condition of my other one, which is right up there above my computer monitors. I'm going to be taking them down, doing comparisons. Whichever one's in the worst shape is going to get ripped open and probably displayed back here on one of these shelves. You'll be seeing Apocalypse back on one of these shelves here for too long. But again, pick this up. Real happy to get this. Can't wait to get one of these tore open and check out these Apocalypse figures a little bit more closely. Oh, what we're going to do next here. Next we will do Target pickups. Had some pre-orders from Target come in. These were two figures I was going to wait to see if I can find them in store. But then Target goes and throws the things on sale for $15.99 a piece. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'll take a discount on them. But I'm going to show both these at the same time, since they both come kind of the same release. But we did get the Wave Rider and the Midnighter there from Target Gold Label, Target exclusives. The Wave Rider here, man, I'm about to call him Wave Nighter. Got him confused. Wave Rider to me is the better of these two figures, just from a look standpoint. Both of them look cool though, and Target did great shipping these things. There's no damage to the boxes. The hangers are in good shape, and the plastic on them, it feels new, sexy, and fresh on both the figures. I got some fingerprints on Midnighter here, but we'll clean that off and put them on the shelf. But we did pick these two up from Target, and they came in last week while I was off work. Alright, my last pickup I've got from mail order stuff. I've been trying to find the G.I. Joe classified stuff at Ross forever. The Vipers and Duke and Ram. I can't find them. I've been to the first 4 Rosses in my area. I've been out of state looking for these things. Can't find these classifieds. But going back to T3 Collects, he did find Duke and Ram at his local Ross, and he was going to pick up one for me and let me pay him back and him send it to me. So we did get Duke and Ram in from T3 Collects. Now, I didn't tell T3 this. The box, you can probably tell, it got a little dinged up during shipping. That's not an issue. This was one, I knew if I found this at Ross myself, I was going to open this up. So I'm going to tear this box open. I don't care if it's dinged up. This is going to be tore open, and Duke and Ram's going to be sitting back there. Well, you can't see it on camera, but back there on my classified shelf to have a little bit of, I guess, decoration on that shelf to go with the boxes. But not only did he send me that, he also picked me up something and sent me a freebie. So I really appreciate that. But I've been looking at this figure over and over again in Walmarts and have not picked it up. But he sent me Donkey Kong. So big thank you to T3, man. Carlos, I really appreciate Donkey Kong here. Probably going to take him off card as well. I got a little spot into my desk up there. I'm going to put him on the end of my desk looking out towards the door here to the man cave. But Donkey Kong is awesome. He actually kind of resembles me a little bit there in the face. I look kind of, I guess, ape-like, but there you go with Donkey Kong. Awesome, awesome gift from T3. Alright everybody, that is it. That's the haul. That's the video. This wrap-up went way too long because I had a lot of crap to show here in the haul. So we're going to do some plugs and get out of here and leave you all alone. But Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, consider giving me a follow there. Where can you find The Man Collects on Instagram? Go to the About page on YouTube. Go to the description of this video you're watching, and you will see the link. You'll also see it flashing right here in front of you on the screen, which you can type in on your browser and go find The Man Collects on Instagram. So find me on there, and if you choose to, give me a follow on Instagram. And then, most importantly, the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content, you've came back several times and have yet to click subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects and seeing what comes down the pipe on my YouTube channel. With all that being said, guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful week so far, and until the next toy hunt, The Man Collects is signing out.